Just close your eyes. Know the peace within.
Beloved GM, I have practical questions. Yesterday in the morning we were talking that I'm observer. So when I remind myself that I'm an observer, then I kind of go backward to like a 1 point I amness. So from that point, I remind myself that whatever is going on, thoughts or a body or noise, I only observe that. In the afternoon, we were talking that I'm a consciousness. So when I remind myself that I'm a consciousness, and when I'm trying to settle within, then my attention is not going to like 1 point as I amness, but it's spread it out. So it's like I'm watching at the blue sky without any dots on it, or like at the ocean. So I'm like spread it out. Question is, which is I would say more practical way when we're going deep within?
You always observe whether the duality show happens or not. You endlessly observe whether the duality appears or not. You eternally observe whether the duality appears or not. You are always the observer only. To know the observer, first you need to know the conscious state. So initially, you must know that you are a conscious being. Only by knowing the conscious state, your consciousness is conscious of itself. That's why I help you to close your eyes and know the unmoving stillness within. By knowing the unmoving stillness within, you come to know the conscious state within. And by knowing the stillness endlessly within, you come to know the infinite richness of the stillness within. The stillness is infinite, vast, beginningless and endless. Out of this stillness only, which is infinite, the finite form level duality show appears, the finite object level show appears, the finite duality based show appears in space, where infinity is beyond space. Whatever appears and disappears at the finite object level is within space. Once you get to know the vastness of the infinity beyond space, you remain unaffected by the duality show, whatever it may be. So first get to know your vastness beyond limitations, beyond space, beyond object, by knowing the stillness within. And just now you know the stillness within, and you know that you are without words. No word is required to know that you are. You know that you are directly. This knowing your presence without word is consciousness. Your consciousness is beyond words and it knows itself in stillness. Only in your conscious presence this teaching is going on and you are able to receive the teachings just because you are conscious of your presence. In the same way, only in your conscious presence, all objects appear and disappear, all forms appear and disappear, every sound appears and disappears, every movement appears and disappears, the entire world appears and disappears. Whatever perceived as a cosmos or universe, entire manifested objects appear and disappear. First, get to know the infinity of your conscious state inwardly, and know the stillness inwardly, and remind yourself very often, I am conscious of my presence. Once you know your conscious presence inwardly, this knowing is more than enough for you to remain wakeful inwardly, as well as to wake up totally to know what you are and where you are. You don't require any words to wake up and know what you are. You don't require any knowledge to wake up and know what you are. You don't need any effort to wake up and know what you are, because right now you are in your original destination. Only thing is, you are unable to know where you are. Why you are unable to know where you are? Because you are a conscious being and you are accepting yourself to be a person. And you are already beyond space, but you are accepting that you are a form within space. That's why by closing eyes, I am helping you to know your vastness, your infinity beyond limitations, by knowing the stillness which is unmoving and unchanging, which is infinite. Only by knowing the stillness, your consciousness is conscious of itself. In stillness, your consciousness is conscious of itself. Once your consciousness is conscious of itself, it stays beyond words. Once your consciousness stays beyond words, it is not affected by the word, and it is not affected by the identifications. And this stillness is beyond form, beyond objects. In stillness, your consciousness is already free from the objects, words, knowledge, forms, and the entire manifested duality. Only when your consciousness knows its conscious presence, it remains wakeful. By not knowing this stillness, your consciousness sleeps through the personality, through identifications. By knowing the conscious state inwardly, now your consciousness is conscious of itself and remains wakeful. Your consciousness is not wakeful but sleeping at the personality level, and your consciousness remains wakeful at the conscious level. So knowing the conscious state is most essential. That's why now you are closing your eyes and knowing the conscious state inwardly. So to wake up totally, all that is needed is to know your conscious state inwardly, constantly, consistently, for which no effort is needed, no word is needed, no knowledge is needed. Just closing eyes is enough. Just now, you know that you are without words. This knowing beyond words is more than sufficient for you to wake up totally and to realize what you are and where you are. Even when eyes are open, stay beyond words and know the stillness constantly. And you can attend to the need of the moment, and you can respond to the need of the moment at the duality level. At the same time, stabilize inwardly. Wakefulness is certain, because by knowing the conscious state inwardly, right now you are in your original destination. The only thing is, you are not wakeful constantly. Your wakefulness is very short. Only for a certain duration you come to know the stillness. Rest of the time, through identifications, you are missing the wakefulness inwardly. So I help you to know the wakefulness state inwardly. And how to know the wakefulness inwardly? By staying beyond words. That's why I say, very often you have to remind yourself, yes, I am conscious of my presence. By conscious of your presence inwardly, you can handle the duality show very beautifully, peacefully, joyfully. At the same time, you are settling in your original state. By knowing the conscious state within, you remain free from the duality show, you remain unaffected by the duality show. At the same time, you are settling in your non-dual state. By settling in the non-dual state, wakefulness is certain, realization is certain. I help you to settle inwardly. So your consciousness needs to settle inwardly. Then only it can wake up totally. But your consciousness is unable to settle inwardly because still it is accepting itself to be the form, to be the person, to be the identifications. Know the stillness inwardly and know the stillness even when eyes are open, because your consciousness is inwardly ever present. Just because eyes are open, you cannot miss the peace. And observe silently. Only through silent observation you remain unaffected by the duality show and you remain free from the duality show. The basic important factor is knowing the unmoving stillness within, through which your consciousness is conscious of itself. Your consciousness does not know that it is consciousness. That is why it is trapped by the perceived duality show. Once your consciousness knows that it is only consciousness, that it is in the unmoving state already, it settles inwardly where it is already. By settling inwardly where it is already, wakefulness is certain, and through total wakefulness, realization is certain. All that you need to know is your conscious state. Very often remind yourself initially, yes, I am conscious of myself. I am conscious of my presence. Then you will not fall a prey to tensions or emotions or feelings which are not you. You know how to observe silently, and also you know how to respond to the need of the moment. Once your consciousness is conscious of itself, it is freeing itself from the perceived duality show as well as it is settling in its original state. Your consciousness knowing its conscious state is most essential to realize what it is and where it is. Just know that you are conscious beyond words and observe silently. You are already right now in your original destination, and inwardly you always remain wakeful beyond words. Just settle inwardly the way you are now and know the wakefulness constantly, the peacefulness constantly. At any time your consciousness can wake up. Because all these days your consciousness was identifying itself to be a person and getting trapped through identifications. Now it is not identifying much with the duality show, and it is very much conscious of itself inwardly. So it is stabilizing inwardly. Through constant stabilization inwardly, your consciousness wakes up and knows that it is already the supreme, that it is already the non-dual ultimate reality, and it knows that the observer is never born, and it knows that whatever observed are only an unreal dream, including birth and death of the form, and knows that nothing never happens to the observer. Remain conscious inwardly. That is the only possibility for your consciousness, to be conscious of itself and to wake up totally, to realize that it is already that and always that. It is your consciousness unknowingly suffering at the duality level, and it is your consciousness knows its conscious state inwardly, and it is your consciousness which wakes up totally to realize its ultimate richness, that it is already that. Get to know the conscious state and remain conscious inwardly. That is the only possibility for you to wake up totally, to realize your ultimate supreme reality, that you are that. Know the conscious state inwardly and remind yourself that you are only conscious at present. It is your consciousness that needs to wake up to know the observer beyond duality. Only upon total wakefulness your consciousness knows the observer, not until then, for which your consciousness needs to be conscious of itself. Then only it can get to know the observer. So the first step is to know the conscious state constantly inwardly. This is more than enough for you to remain wakeful as well as to wake up totally to know the observer.